Hello everybody, and welcome. Thank you for watching this video. Basically I'm just making a video to discuss the absolute hellacious experience that I've had thus far buying from the Mercari app. When I tell you never again, never again. Okay, first thing is I just moved into a new house, so I have been looking for a TV and a Fire Stick to purchase for my children's bedroom. So I trying to save $1. You know what they say, the cheap comes out expensive. Trying to save $1, I purchased an Android box through Mercari. It really seemed too cheap to be true, which I know now to be the absolute truth. Got the box, plugged it in, and it didn't work. I contacted the buyer, contacted the seller multiple times, asking them, hey, am I setting this thing up right? What's going on? No response. So, of course, I went to cancel, the transaction and get a refund or what have you. So, I got a message back from Mercari saying that the item that I had purchased was a prohibited item. So, of course, they issued me a refund or what have you. Okay, so basically, in a nutshell, I got scammed. I was sold a rooted Android MXQ box that didn't work. And the buyer was very aware of the fact that the seller, I keep saying the seller was very aware of the fact that it didn't work. It had been bricked, I guess you can say, during the rooting process or what have you, and just flat out didn't work. The thing that really pissed me off the most about this transaction is, one, when I canceled the transaction, Mercari blocked me from contacting the buyer the seller in any capacity. I wasn't even able to leave feedback. Okay, that really pissed me off, because at the very least, if they didn't catch this item and they allowed this item to be sold on their website, at the very least, I feel like, I should have at least been able to leave a review. So basically, if you buy something from somebody on Mercari and they scam you or whatnot and you request a return, they don't allow you to leave feedback, or they completely block you from even contacting that person. And that I really feel like that's trifling. I don't like that. Okay, so in addition to that, I also asked Mercari via the help desk, could they refund the money back to my account, because I had used a debit card, a prepaid debit card. Thank God I used a prepaid debit card on this website that I no longer have, So I asked them, could they just refund the money directly back to my Mercari account. They wouldn't do it. For reasons unbeknownst to me, they wouldn't do it. So basically, I'm out of $25 that I paid for this box. So that sucks. Okay. Also, currently, I purchased the TV on the same day that I purchased the Android box. I swear, these sellers on Mercari are so shady. I can't. I purchased the TV, contacted the person that sold it to me, asked them, hey, what day is this item supposed to ship? Because, it had been like 1 or 2 days and there was no shipping or tracking update or anything like that through FedEx. So she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It was the weather, and then it was Martin Luther King Day. And so I actually shipped this item out on Saturday. And I said, okay, I understand, things happen and life gets in the way. So I waited. Here we are on Saturday, still no tracking or update information. The only thing that's showing is that a shipping label was created. I don't think for 1 second that this chick actually shipped the item. I believe that she created a tracking label or a shipping label, paid for a shipping label, but I don't think that she actually shipped the item. So here I am, it's Saturday, and I've had to request another cancellation of another item, and Mercari makes you wait 1 to 3 days before they will even approve the cancellation. Okay, and then mind you, again, once they accept the cancellation request, I won't even be able to leave feedback on this person. So that really pissed me off. So like I said, You know, it's been, oh yeah, I'm sorry. And I also forgot to mention, I purchased another TV. I purchased another TV before this one. I attempted to purchase another TV, and I contacted the seller. I said, "Do you still have this item?" They said, "Yeah, still got the item." I said, "Is the TV functional?" They said, "Yes, the TV is functional. Nothing wrong with it." And then after that, I purchased the TV, and maybe like 2 hours later, I got something saying that the buyer had requested to cancel the transaction because they couldn't ship the item, which really, really annoyed me. I think that the reason why they canceled the order is because Mercari gave me like a $6 coupon, which knocked the price down on the item. So the seller was not getting the full price that they wanted for the item. So therefore they canceled my transaction, then blocked me. And so I had to wait 1 to 2 days, 1 to 3 days before I had the money returned to my original payment method. And then I purchased the TV now that is lost in absentia somewhere. So basically, the long and the short is that Mercari is not reliable. This is my first time trying or attempting to buy anything from Mercari. Please, please, please do not buy from Mercari. It's not enough oversight on this website. Everything is tilted too much to benefit the seller. They don't check for prohibited items enough. Hold on, sweetheart. They don't check for prohibited items enough. There's no way that Android box should have even been available for me to purchase. And then, like I said, they wouldn't work with me as far as, ooh, it's just my kitty cat. They wouldn't work with me as far as just simply refunding my money back to my Mercari account instead of refunding it to the original payment method, because it was a debit card, a prepaid debit card, which I don't even have anymore. So I'm, out of that money or whatnot. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do Amazon Prime. That's where what I'm gonna stick with. Stick with what you know best. eBay. I'm sure eBay has its problems as well, but I've never experienced any problems buying off of eBay or Amazon. So that's basically it. So I really hope that you heed this warning, because they say a warning comes before destruction, honey. So thank you guys so much.